I know this is a thing, man. Some people date, and one of their requirements is a sexual compatibility. So my question is to you right now, go to the chat. Do you think that's a real thing to date for? That's a real thing through the date process for you to figure out. Let me go ahead, date this guy, also see if we're sexually compatible. And you know what you got to do that, right? You got to actually do the do to see if you're compatible. So let me know if you think that should be a real thing in the dating process in the comments right now. Next clip.
So yesterday I was at this party and this guy was like, "You super thick." And I was like, "I know you see it, like facts, go on." And he was like, "What are you doing with that?" I was like, not much actually, staying warm, carrying cases of water, shutting car doors. Like, I don't know. What do you do with being super thick? Is there a job am I missing something?
He want to know what you're doing with it so he can put in an application. Girl, what you applying all that thickness to? Because if it's not him, he trying to apply something else. That's exactly what he's saying. That's all. Just take it as a compliment.
You want that man to be a man, but you disrespect, challenge, and use him instead of respecting, supporting, and motivating him. How is he supposed to be a man and lead when you don't listen? Be his piece.
How is a man supposed to lead if you don't listen? Yeah, fellas, you gotta use that one in your next argument.
Hoes ruined everything for us good women. Yes, I will repeat that statement. The hoes ruined everything for us women who did shit righteously. Dude, I can't even say I have a social media account without somebody going like, "Oh, OnlyFans." I can't even post a picture of me at Nobu without someone being like, "Oh, sugar daddy. Thanks a lot."
To be honest, she has a solid point. All right. You already know. Uncle Ray is probably picking up the tab. All right. Papa Charlie is over there picking up them Nobu tabs. All right. And you already know when you're on the social media, where's the link at? Link in bio. Hashtag. You get what I'm saying? We all know we've been there. So like, yes, it's social media dating. It's these dating profile apps that just ruin that for you. Sorry.
I just watched a TikTok that said, the anger you're holding on to is turning you into the person who gave it to you.
I say this all the time. You gotta release that.
This is powerful in a way, man, because you really do turn into the person that's feeding you that negative energy. You actually become that negative energy.
Best friend asked me to have a threesome with her and her man, and at first I was like, oh hell no, but then I thought about it and you guys were all telling me to do it for her, so you know what, I'm gonna do it for her. Really skeptical at first because I've never done anything like this, especially not with my best friend and her man. So she told me like all the details. She was like, it's gonna be fine, we're gonna have a safe word, like we're gonna get like this little Airbnb and we're gonna make it super romantic, we're gonna take spicy cubes, like trust me, it's gonna be a time. My friend is really crazy, so I know off these spicy cubes she's just gonna be a whole different breed, so I'm mentally preparing myself, and I'll let y'all know how it goes.
You know what's something that I was thinking about when I was listening to her? Do it for your friend. They said do it for your girl. Obviously, do it for your girl. See, fellas ain't gonna do anything like that. Fellas, I don't expect a bro to go to another bro and be like, dude, I need you to come with me so I can flip my fiance tonight in bed. You take one side of the bed, I take the other side. You just don't look at me while you do it type of stuff. You don't see dudes doing that, all right? I feel like that's more of a woman question. A girl is able to go up to another girl to ask that sort of question. Can you join? Can you do this for me? Blah, blah, blah. Than a man can to another man. Just being honest.
Where you calling me from, sweetheart?
Michigan.
Michigan, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, 27. You have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids?
I have 4 kids.
You have 4 kids. How old are your 4 children?
I have a 10-year-old, and then I have an 8-year-old, and then I have a 4-year-old, and I have I gotta think, she's 6 months now. Yep, okay.
But how many men, Nate?
Who are you talking to?
What do you want? No, you said...
You want that live shit again?
Are you serious?
Yo, you just told me.
Think
about it.
Okay, sorry, because he was just saying he wanted to be single, and now that I'm out here looking for someone,
why the fuck did you even on that shit anyway?
Leave me alone. Like seriously, go back over there and cry like you was.
Yo, see what I'm
That's
talking
weird.
about?
So what was the question?
How you gonna tell me? I can sit here and think about it, and then you sit here.
No, he always. So you know Kendra, you be watching her show?
It don't even matter. How
do you know Kendra show? Wait a minute.
How did you
Wait,
know that?
how did you know it was Kendra?
How did
you know it was Kendra?
I can hear her voice. I can hear the
Nah,
voice.
Kendra, don't you think that's a little suspicious that he just know your voice? That means that he be on here watching, right?
Yo, get off that shit.
Yeah. So, but no, I gotta go. Thank you. Nah, come here.
Man, she had me at all the kids. She started naming out like, man, like, damn, you got a lot of kids. I see why you on this website. You trying to get exposure. You trying to get exposure, but you're doing it at the wrong time. How you gonna do it with the man still in the house? I'm thinking it's a skit. I'm thinking it's a setup, even though it's live and it's hard to be, to set something up like that. But you're telling the man, go in the other room, doing this. He's checking you for it. I think you at the wrong place at the wrong time, lady. You need to go take care of that and them kids real quick.
Can I borrow your car? Can I hold $20? Can I sleep over at your place for a couple days? If the answer to any of those is no, we're not cool like that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I feel like people think you're just too cool. It's either one, out of desperation, they ask you for these things. Two, they just really think you cool like that. And you got to tell them no. Stand on it.
Shorty got a bumper. Look at that. Look at the curve on that motor. Oh, that's her front.
That stomach stick out more than your booty do. Dang. That's crazy. He really thought you thought your stomach was the back part of some jeans. That's bad.
We have major trauma, massive blunt force, needs immediate medical attention.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. As soon as I hit 30, my back started hurting, bro. I can't be the only one.
The reason prostitution is illegal is because if we start legally charging, men will no longer be able to convince us that we should be giving it away for free.
Being a prostitute is not a flex. It shows that you don't have self-respect and self-love.
I feel like if the United States government can find a way to tax it, to actually put a luxury tax on that panther, that cootie cat, they would. They would. It's just like marijuana. Look, they tried to make it illegal. They tried to make it say, hey, it's illegal, you can't do it. But as soon as they figured out a way or started a process in which they can tax the sales on marijuana, all right, that devil's lettuce, they figured out a way, and then they started making it illegal so they can recoup those funds. The states have benefited from that, all right? So if that was the case and they were able to do that in this situation, they would be a luxury tax. Then y'all paying for it. That's as simple as that.
Be careful.
Candace, tell them that I'm the one picking the show.
No, give me the remote. No.
Guys, be careful.
Give me the remote. No. Stop. Move.
Candace, bro.
Stop. Move.
I let you get away with it the first time when you grabbed the cheeks. I let you get away with it again when you picked her up. But this one I can't ignore, that's 3 strikes. This one I can't ignore. Who's going to tell her?
Who's gonna tell her that he's smashing and he's probably still smashing? That's what that's giving. That's too much cheek grabbing. Nah, we don't play like that around here. Like something gotta give. Something gotta give.
You already here. Listen, yo. This is my girl's aunt, yo. I can't make this shit up right now, yo. And she's in my room talking about what do I want to do. I don't want to do anything but be friends.
Show me off. Shit, it don't even matter.
I say this time and time again, be careful. You go to your family members. If you're going to your family members and you're saying that blah, 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 she got the good, blah, blah, fellas, you don't go to another man and just say that, dog, because it's going to pique their curiosity. They're going to do weird stuff like this all the time. In this case, she probably thought this dude was going to fold, blah, 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 and he didn't. I'm hoping he didn't. We only seen one part of it.
So apparently she went out, got into an argument with the man. Got to arguing with him and stuff like that. And then I guess like he tried to get physical with her. So she ended up leaving the club or whatever. Her friend stayed, she left. She ended up texting the guy that she was dating, telling him about what was going on. Instead of him jumping to her defense, he said, first of all, you wasn't even supposed to be there tonight.
Yeah, now that's
Secondly, why would you argue with the man in the club and I'm not there?
Yep.
Third of all, why would you argue with the man in the club
Period. You don't know this man. You don't know what he got outside in this trunk. You don't know nothing. So basically he told her, you're wrong. You know, you don't listen. You're at this point, I don't even want to deal with you no more because you won't even allow me to lead. You don't listen to nothing that I say. I'm not about to lose my future. I'm not about to lose my life because I'm defending you when you decided to be dumb in that moment. So
obviously, man, she don't realize that she got a lot of masculine energy that she's holding, and her doing all this wasn't what he was hoping that his girl would do in the club. It wasn't in a place that you're supposed to do. You was doing things you're not supposed to do. And look, at the end of the day, he decided to walk his own separate way because at the end of the day, that's gonna be him in the future. Walk away now.
I know, I can't speak for all wives, but I know for me, I know in the morning I can be feeling one way, and by the time the evening gets there, I'm not feeling that same way. So I don't want to get your hopes up, if that makes sense, by telling you, oh, it's going down tonight, and then by the time the night get there, I'm like, you know. So that's sometimes why I prefer not to. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because if you tell your boss, I'm gonna be there at this particular time, you can't say I didn't feel like being there at that time. That's why I didn't show up.
Yes.
You know, Wise, I hear you, Wise, but why is it less of a priority because you don't feel like it anymore? When you make other commitments that you don't feel like doing, you still do it because you made the commitment.
That's easy for y'all to say, but it's like, would you?
Well. The argument is that the woman said that person helps me pay the bills. All right, that person helps me get the money, but she won't give you the same energy as the husband, man. I realize that women that say, hey, they stop committing to a time frame. It's a big thing because they feel like they can't commit to it, and they don't even look forward to it. They feel like, all right, they didn't pass their time for the day, those time frames. But man, sometimes you just got to talk about it. That's part of communication. If you're busy, he's busy, and y'all say, look, tonight, blah blah blah, we're gonna do this, and you know, hold each other accountable for it. But when, you know, like that other person, it only takes one person to feel like they're not gonna do it, and then those plans go out the window. So I totally get it, dude.
What's up? I know you didn't just use my card to buy your baby daddy some groceries.
Yes, you know my baby daddy don't got no friends, no family. He's single. I wasn't gonna let that man go hungry. Don't be questioning me about what I spend our money on.
But then you use my money to spend money on this dude. He don't even take care of his kids.
Okay, the fuck, that is not his responsibility no more. You do know me and my kids live with you. Therefore, that's your job. My baby, shut the hell up, because I'm talking. Be quiet.
Y'all gotta go.
No, my baby daddy is no longer obligated to do that. That is your job as a man. And as a man, what the hell do you need help for taking care of me and my kids? And don't question me about what I spend money on. Hello?
I don't understand what this whole, like, people with kids versus people that don't have kids thing is about. Like, why is it a competition, or why is it a bad thing if you do have kids, or a bad thing if you don't have kids? See, me personally, everybody don't hate being a mother. Like, I love being a mother. I love it down, okay, to the T, to the core. Yeah, have his days, but I love being a mother. Now, neither am I going to knock a person that don't have kids for not having kids or choosing to not have kids. I feel like what works for you works for you. You should not be judging the next person because they got kids, or, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you team fuck them kids, you team fuck them kids. And if you got kids, that's cool too. Like, I feel like either way, you can't go wrong. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win.
I think it's just, man, it's just the baggage. You know, a lot of people just view kids as baggage, as, you know, things that doesn't come along with the territory, especially like people with no kids. That's fine. If you don't have no kids, you want to mess with someone that don't have no kids, good for you. If you want to mess with someone with kids because you see value in that, you still want to give that shot, good for you. But I think a lot of people, and we say this all the time, they view kids as baggage in their life. Imagine doing everything you're supposed to do, rocking and rolling, you got money, you got freedom, and then you come across a woman with great attitude, great personality, everything that you're looking for, but she got a kid or two, and you can't do all these things that you want to do because of, say, kids. Yeah, it's baggage.
Ladies, if you in a relationship with that man, make sure you give him daily BJs. Let me show y'all why. Hold on.
leave your message.
Now he sent me the voice. Oh, he called it back. Hello.
What up?
Oh, that's how you answer the phone for me?
No, I ain't saying it like that. Shit, I'm saying what up.
Oh, that sound like you at work.
Yeah, I'm at work. I get off at like 12.
Oh, that's in a few hours. You wanna go and get something to eat, or you want me to cook you something?
Yeah, I gotta be back a little early, so yeah, I got some time. We can grab something. I did send you a little extra last night in case, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your nails done or something.
I know I said thank you, and thank you again for paying my light bill yesterday. You remember how my nails look when I used to squeeze it right before you came?
Yo, what type of time you on?
I was just asking the question.
Yeah, wow. Why wouldn't I remember the time of my life?
When's the last time I went down on you? It's been a minute. Make sure y'all pay attention to this part.
I can't even remember that. It might have been a couple years ago.
A couple years ago? Oh. But anyways, what time should I be ready?
Shit, I gotta get to the crib, take a shower and shit. So probably like 5:36.
Alright, cool. Just let me know when you want away.
I bet.
Damn, she eating her way to the wallet. That's what she doing. Damn.
Yo, I can't make this up. I'm at my job orientation. They like, we about to show y'all some videos on what not to do. And they pull up a video of me.
On 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12. Yeah, hi Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR. Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
On 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
12 minutes.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work. On 7/28, you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time. On 8/8, you clocked in at like 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So like, I still made it though.
Literally like 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no call, no show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday.
They'll never catch me. I move. They can't catch me. Trust, because if they could, they'd have got my ass by now.
Bro, that's crazy. You just never know when your bosses are looking at you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It happens. I'm in a leadership position. And the moment you start being a potential turnover, they're gonna build a case on you. You're gonna start looking at stuff. In that case, that's what she did. She wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing, I guess you could say. I don't know what the real reason was. She was just 21 minutes of company time. And now she's here getting shown. She's the example now, which is crazy. She still has a job, but that's crazy. I would say it's probably going to be bad for the morale for her relationship with her employer after seeing this. And it's probably going to go south, but damn, that's crazy.
Probably, and I've not done this in probably 20 years ago. But Lord said, I want to make a multi-millionaire out of someone, but they have to sow $10,000. He said, and they have to do that within 90 seconds. If you're going to do it, get it now, write the check. If you do this, God said, I'm going to make you a multi-millionaire. I wish it was me. No. I'm saying I wish it was me because.
No, I done seen a lot of crazy clips from pastors, man. I've heard a lot of pastors ask for some crazy stuff, but giving up $10,000 in 90 seconds is going on the list. It's definitely going on the list. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Please hit the like button, smash the comment button, leave something there, smash the like button, hype the video. I need to see you. I need your support. I'll see you in the next video.